even for an example, when like today yesterday we have landed in North Carolina. While we were leaving, we make a call. We would let them know we are just leaving. And then when we were waiting in the airport more than 12 hours, can't know everything about us. We were telling that we are just waiting in the airport. And when we were late, we will let them know we are 12 hours late, so we are not going to attend the yesterday function. So thing is like even myself too, because we wanted to let our upline know everything about us. So I think like if you are not consistently communicating, like so many things, when you consistently communicate with your upline, and then you are upline within you and your upline develop the trust, and also you can learn a lot from them, and you will have more knowledge, and you can every single thing, but they will do the correction. So sometimes you don't know you are doing the right things or wrong things. So every time you communicate with your upline, you learn something. And there is another thing. When we were growing in the business in Toronto, actually we were plugging with a Crossline team. That time we were nobody to guide us, but we were having so much confusion. But you know what? And we were listening the screaming. Whenever we come to association like a major function, we were sitting and talking to Kantin Ladagala and Madhuchada. Each and every one of our upline in a way help us. Another thing, if you are really a long distance sponsoring, you really have to make sure when you are working with the cross line, you have to follow the cardinal rules. I'm not going to go very deep into the cardinal rules. Something of him, because of him, I am here, and we both going, crown and above.
Thank you, Draga. I know this amazing talk, and you were talking about all the story about us, how we grow in this business and everything. Very important point I want to talk to you all. As I mentioned when I was starting, see, when you starting the business, you have your upline and yourself. That is how you start. Then you have all the association across lines. That means you are not sponsored anybody yet, and the upline, your coach or somebody have sponsored, and they have been working with several legs, and all those people come as a cross line to you. Now that is number one. How do you deal with them? How do we deal in order to succeed in our business and life? Now in this situation, we had the situation like that. When we our cross line, we go to and as well as we go to our PACE meeting, and everywhere cross line. And see, only thing is sometimes we relate to them little bit more than our upline grow. That's a very important point. See, your cross line may be inspiring you. I don't want you to get advice from them for your growth. Why? Because they have no any financial benefit, and also there are some steps that they may be doing. It is for their own good. It is working, but you shouldn't be following the same step unless you check with your coach. Why? Your personality is different, and their personality is different. Their capacity of doing things is different than you. But your upline, if you are honest, if you are open, and your upline or your coach will tell you exactly how that possible for you. So it is very important for you to follow that. Now why I say that at this point? See, we have experience like that, I told you already, and when you are in long distance, that very frequently you have more association in the cross lines. That is the thing, sometimes it hurts for you to. You may be thinking sometimes your upline is, your cross line is growing faster so that you want to follow them. Be able to have connection, multiple connection to all the multiple uplines. And there will be a position, sometimes you may need not to. You don't need to go to all the uplines. But see, when you get some concern, always you have to go to upper line and explain them the whole thing, and also you have to tell them that I talked to my coach, this is what they said, but I want you to put more input on this. So that way, everything is in a clear path. Your upper plan can help you. Right? See, in our situation, what happened is when we were starting, at this 1992, I think you people know that how the phone system works. There's no cell phone at the time. There's no, only time when you want to talk to somebody, you have to go to the wall phone on there. You have to pick up the phone and dial, pay the money and dial when you are outside the house. So then, same way when you are in the house, we want to get some help from applying long distance. And you may have to pay a lot of money. I can still remember, every minute I was spending on the phone is 50 cents. I didn't have enough money to do that. So what we did is, most of the time we